Hi everyone, Tyler here, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do the invisible fence glitch in Apex Legends. Now, first things first is you will need to play Wattson, and basically what we're going to do is go ahead and set 3 different nodes around a specific object. For this example, I'll use this cube, but I'll also show you how it is possible to do this in a doorway as well. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean so much to me if you guys subscribed. I am so close to YouTube monetization, and every one of your subscribes really makes a difference. So thank you so much in advance. Now, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and place a few different nodes, but we want to make sure that none of the nodes are connected to each other. So first things first, we'll go ahead and place one node here. We'll walk up next to the object and past it and go ahead and put another node here. But if we actually go ahead and close out of the fence mode and go back into it, you'll notice that it is no longer connected to the first node. So we now have those nodes set up right there in a straight line. We're going to place another node next here to the second one, but it's going to have the object in the way of the first node. So the easiest way to do this is to actually kind of walk away from your original nodes, go into fence mode, and then walk back over. And you're going to want to make sure and place it so there is no direct line through the object. So right there looks good. All right, now connecting it is really easy. We're just going to walk up to the first node, go into fence mode, pretend we're going to connect it to the second node, but switch over to the third node and go ahead and pull the trigger and connect just like that. Now you are done. The fence is completely set up. We can actually go ahead and take down the second node. And while you may not see it, it's because it's invisible, but I'll show you if I actually cross the fence, you'll hear it. Listen closely. Now, anywhere across this line from this node through the object to the other node is the fence. Now, I will want to make mention that this is very short. The fence is not very tall at all. It's not the regular height of a fence. It is very short. And if you listen while I jump over it, you can actually completely jump over the fence just by jumping. And you will notice that it is easy to clear it, but the enemies are not going to know. It really just looks like 2 random nodes placed. Now let's go ahead and show you how to do this on a doorway. Now to do this on a doorway, we're going to use the wall as our object. So what we're going to do is go ahead and place down a node here. We'll go inside the doorway and go ahead and set our next node right over there. Let's go ahead and just put it right here so we have a good line. And then we'll go ahead and place our next node. Now it doesn't have to be to the right of the second node. It can actually be over here to the left. So let's just go ahead and put it right here so we don't have a direct line right there. Perfect. All right, now what we're going to do is go ahead and connect from here to the second node and then over to the right node. And because it doesn't have that direct line, it should be able to connect.
Fence placed.
And just like that, it is now connected. Now, the great thing about this is you can see we're crossing it. It makes a sound. We can actually go ahead and shut the door, and the door does not break. Even though there's a fence here, and you can still hear it, it's still active. We can have the door completely closed and we can open it or close it, whatever we need. So if I'm an enemy walking up to this door, there is no chance I will realize there is a Wattson fence here. But I open the door and immediately get zapped by that fence. It's pretty amazing. Here's a clip of me actually performing this in a public match just to actually test it out and see if it works. And sure enough, it works. Look at this Pathfinder that is just walking back and forth over the fence, not understanding what's happening and getting absolutely zapped. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing. Like I said, I'm so close to monetization and your subscribe would make the difference. Thank you again. Please don't ever use this in ranked. This is for informational purposes only, and have a great day.